Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports' final game of the road trip, and I'm not sure they're ready to go home just yet tonight. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blackhawks take possession to get this one underway. Picked off in the open ice. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he slides it quickly to breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a hit. And the defenders come away with it. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Point-to-point pass. Penalty coming up, and we're going to get a stoppage in play. The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Picked up along the wall by Hall. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Moves it to Holla. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck picked up by Roy. The Devils have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Holla. Passes it to Hughes. And that pass attempt is deflected. Feeds the puck across to AJ. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. The Devils will play it in their own end. Taken by Hamilton. The Blackhawks gain possession. Quick feed to Palat. Shot! They score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight. The Devils finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
And now he passes up to AJ. All alone! With the stop. New Jersey's got the puck. Allen's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. New Jersey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. The Devils have it in the offensive end. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Brad's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Devils take over on possession. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Hall. The Devils have it now. And he sends it across to Holtz. The Devils take it across the blue line. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Just here in the late stages of this frame, New Jersey's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Works it across to Tarasenko. The Devils are in transition. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that's just out of reach. The Devils slide it through center. Slides it over with pace to Heischer. Here they come on the attack. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this. Scores! There it is, his first to the season.
Oh, that one's going to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Devils win it. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this
Here
one.
we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Sends it quickly to Giordano. Here they come on the attack. And that's poked away by Montour. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Giordano. Blocked in traffic. Here he is, shot right in front. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
And that's another penalty, James. And you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
Looks to make a play over to Kurashev.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game. The Devils have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing the puck, and really they've been first on it. They've been heavy on it.
Looks like the coach is still trying to energize the troops here and giving it to the rookie a little bit here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're behind in this game, and they need something, right? You got to start somewhere, and that's the idea that the coach has come up with here, putting the rookie out there just to provide a spark. And listen, it's about layering shifts together. You got to string them together if you even want to vie for a comeback.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Devils have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Feeds it down low. And that one's stopped. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Chicago's playing it from the side. Oh, spectacular stop there. Here's a short pass to Korchinski. Lets it go. Moves it to Hall. Stopped by the goaltender. Nemec has got the puck in his own zone. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And a big time stop there. Oh,
off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The backhand. Oh, it stops him again.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Slides the puck over to Hischier. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Puck grabbed by Walker. Tries to feed it over to AJ. He's got a step. Oh, and he misfires on that. He was totally locked in on that play. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Mercer's crossed the line and gained the zone. And that's off a stick. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Gets the puck over to Mercer. Feeds it over. And stuffed on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes a save.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Quick feed to Lazar. And now it's over to Montour. Cuts into the paint. Oh, look at the glove save by Mrazek.
Hughes is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
The Blackhawks continue to trail here late in the second, despite having more chances here tonight. The Devils win the faceoff. Big play inside the defensive zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And now he moves it to Tarasenko. Comes up with the stop. Pushes it across to AJ. Looks to pass it to Hall. Nice dish from the left wing. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. AJ's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Let's see what the officials say. Brad's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Bedard. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. And they manage to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it in front. He scores! What a play! Chicago's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits, not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it.
Scooped up along the wall by Mercer. Slides the puck over. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. And a great save.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And a stiff break setup. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Chicago's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now over to Jones. Walker swooping in on the attack. Quick feed to Hall. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one! Great poke check on the reach. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Off the left wing and into center.
Tarasenko's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Jones has it in the defensive end. Chicago's moving it along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Khrushchev. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Lazar. And that's broken up. Sends a pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. On the attack along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Jones. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Lazar. Here's a short pass to Jones. Bedard stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Here he is in front. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves the puck over to Holtz. The Devils move it in. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New Jersey's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Gets in front of it for the block. The Blackhawks take the puck through the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
AJ's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Denied by the goaltender. Quick shot. Great reflexes. Another save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
And he loses control of the puck. Dishes it off. Slides it across. Too much congestion in front. Myers got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Across the line, down the left wall. Moves inside. A centering chance. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Chicago's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Bedard's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Looking to get it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Dumps the puck in. The Blackhawks have it now. AJ's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sider. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end.
Palat's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Dished on over to Holla. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to AJ. Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's 4-2. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Scrum along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From behind the net. Fires one. And there's the save on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Tarasenko. Lets it rip. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
He looks deep to Meyer. The man advantage expires and a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nearing the final minute of the third. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Chicago's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. They score!
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New Jersey's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick feed to AJ. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Pratt. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. That's gloved by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chicago's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? That's blocked. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Right on the doorstep. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
They go on the attack from the left side. Great reach with the poke check by Korchinski. They've got numbers. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, if there was... out there on the ice, and I know he picked up some offense, but he was kind of MIA in my mind. Let me hear how you feel. Let's go to the phones. We go to the Beast in High River. How are you?
Not bad, Cebulski, but you media types are all the same. You're just so negative on this kid. He's one of the bright spots on this team.
Over what? Are you telling me he had a banner night?
I don't think he hurt us out there. He certainly wasn't the worst guy on the ice. He had an assist.